problem. Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the point 7 plus 7i, 7 minus 7i in the orthographic plane. Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector. We want the equation of the perpendicular bisector joining the given points. So these are the given points. We are taking the given points as a comma b. The first point is 7 plus 7i, which is taken as 7 comma 7. 7 plus 7i, that is 7 comma 7. And the second point is taken as 7 comma minus 7. Now what is the perpendicular bisector of this line segment AB? Now this is the line segment AB. Now we want the equation of the perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector means the line perpendicular to this line, and bisector means this passes through the midpoint of A comma B. So here we take the P is equals to midpoint of A comma B. Now this is the point on the line, and to take the slope value we take the perpendicular slope of AB. That is the procedure to solve this problem. So first we are writing the given complex numbers. Given complex numbers are 7 plus 7i, 7 minus 7i. So we are writing these points as A is equals to 7, 7 and B is equals to 7, minus 7. Now finding the slope value. Slope is equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That is minus 7 by 7 minus 7. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, which is equals to minus 14 by 0. Now perpendicular slope. We want the perpendicular bisector. Further we are taking the perpendicular slope. Perpendicular slope is equals to the formula is minus 1 by m, that is minus 1 by minus 14 by 0, which is equals to 0, which is equal to 0. Now we are finding the midpoint. P is equals to midpoint of AB. That is 7 plus 7 by 2, 7 minus 7 by 2. 14 by 2. 14 by 2 is equal to 7. 0 by 2 is equal to 0. This is the point. Therefore, equation of perpendicular bisector is formula y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So here x1, y1 means we are taking the point 7, 0. That is y minus 0 is equals to m means we are taking the perpendicular slope 0 into x minus 7. That is y minus 0, y equal to 0. Y equal to 0, which is the equation of the perpendicular bisector. Next problem, show that the points in the orthographic plane represented by the complex numbers minus 2 plus 7i, minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into I, 4 minus 3i, 7 by 2 into 1 plus I are the vertices of a rhombus. Show that the points in the orthographic plane representing by the complex numbers are vertices of a rhombus. Here 4 points are given. Now we have to show that the 4 points are the vertices of a rhombus. That is, first we are drawing the rhombus here. This is the rhombus. What are the properties of the rhombus? Rhombus means all sides are equal and diagonals not equal. So here we are taking the given 4 points as A, B, C, D. So the given points are, the first point is taken as minus 2, 7 in the point form. We are writing the first complex number as in the point form, that is minus 2, 7. And the second complex number means that is minus 3 by 2, 1 by 2. And the third point C is 4, minus 3. And the last point D is 7 by 2 into 1 plus I. Multiplying these two numbers by 7 by 2. Then we get 7 by 2 plus 7 by 2 into I. That is, the last point is 7 by 2, 7 by 2. So we have to show that the 4 points form a rhombus. Rhombus means the property, the condition is all sides are equal and the diagonals are not equal. We have to prove that result. So first we are writing the given complex numbers here. Given complex numbers are first point minus 2 plus 7i, and second one minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into I, third point 4 minus 3i, and the last point 7 by 2 plus 7 by 2 into I. 7 by 2 into 1 plus I, that is 7 by 2 plus 7 by 2 into I. Now converting into point form, first point A is equals to minus 2, 7. Second point B is equals to minus 3 by 2, 1 by 2. Third point C is equals to 4, minus 3. And the last point D is equals to 7 by 2, 7 by 2. Now we are finding the distances values. First finding AB distance value, that is AB is equal to square root of y2. AB distance is equal to square root of first y2 minus y1 whole square, that is 1 by 2 minus 7 whole square plus x2 minus x1 whole square, that is minus 3 by 2 minus x1 minus 2 minus of minus plus 2 whole square, and this is equals to, taking LCM, 1 minus 14 by 2 whole square plus minus 3 plus 4 by 2 whole square, and this is equals to square root of 1 minus 14 minus 13 minus 13 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 2 whole square, 4 minus 3, 1 by 2 whole square, and this is equals to square root of 169 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Taking 4 LCM, 169 plus 1 by 4 is equals to root 170 by 4. Now this is the value of the distance AB. Now finding BC distance, BC is equals to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is x2 minus x1, 4 minus minus 1, 4 minus minus 3 by 2, 4 plus 3 by 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1, minus 3 minus 1 by 2 whole square, and this is equals to square root of, taking LCM, 8 plus 3 by 2 whole square plus minus 6 minus 1 by 2 whole square is equals to square root of 11 by 2 whole square plus square root of 11 by 2 whole square plus minus 6 minus 1 minus 7 by 2 whole square, and this is square root of 121 by 4 plus 49 by 4, taking 4 LCM, 121 plus 49 by 4 is equals to root 170 by 4. Next distance CD. CD is equals to finding the distance between these 2 points, x2 minus x1 whole square, that is 7 by 2 minus 4 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, 7 by 2 minus minus 3, 7 by 2 plus 3 whole square, and this is equals to square root of 7 minus 8 by 2 whole square plus 7 plus 6 by 2 whole square, and this is equals to square root of minus 1 by 2 whole square plus 13 by 2 whole square is equals to root 1 by 4 plus 169 by 4, taking 4 LCM, 1 plus 169 by 4 is equals to root 170 by 4. Now this is CD value. Next finding AD value. AD is equals to, AD is equal to square root of finding the distance between the first and last points, that is x2 minus x1 whole square, 7 by 2 minus minus 2, 7 by 2 plus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, 7 by 2 minus 7 whole square. Now this is square root of 7 plus 4 by 2 whole square plus 7 minus 14 by 2 whole square, and this is equals to square root of 11 by 2 whole square plus minus 7 by 2 whole square, root over 121 by 4 plus 49 by 4, 121 plus 49 by 4, that is root 170 by 4. Now these are the sides values. Now we are finding the diagonals values. Diagonal, first diagonal AC is equals to AC value, distance between the points A and C, that is 4 minus minus 2, 4 plus 2 whole square plus minus 3 minus 7 whole square, and this is equals to 6 square plus minus 10 whole square, that is 36 plus 100 is equals to root 136. Next BD value, BD is equals to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, that is 7 by 2 minus of minus plus 3 by 2 whole square plus 7 by 2 minus 1 by 2 whole square, and this is equals to 7 plus 3, 10, 10 by 2, 10 by 2 whole square plus 7 minus 1, 6 by 2 whole square, and this is equals to 10 by 2, 5 square plus 6 by 2, 3 square is equals to 25 plus 9, and that is root 34. Therefore, AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA, that is all sides are equal and each side is equal to root 175 by 4, and AC is not equals to BD, diagonals are not equal, so given points form a rhombus. Given points form a rhombus, that's it.